Alright guys, welcome back to another video. और आज अपन वापस से चालू करने जा रहे हैं God of War Ragnarok Part 3. So let's go.
Is that a statue of Odin? They must really love him here.
Or fear.
Last time अपन नेदरलैंड आ गए थे. अपन से चालू कर रहे हैं जहाँ से छोड़ा था. अपन डियर की खोज कर रहे हैं इस समय. जैसा कि अट्रेयस का कहना है कि अभी वो जिंदा है. बाकी देखते हैं क्या सीन है क्या नहीं. ब्रॉक एंड सिंड्री से हम लोग मिले थे तो उसने बताया था कि हाँ मिडलवेयर में उसका एक कज़न है डर्लिन, उससे मिलने आया है कि अगर उसको कुछ पता हो. एक और ही ओडिन आए.
Sindri, hello.
Eyes of the
I
Odin.
return your surprise, but I did know you'd be
Sindri.
here. I've got something for you.
क्या है भैया के
Thanks for
पास?
grabbing that for us. What is it, dwarf?
You know, I'm glad I came back here at least once before Ragnarok. Oh, if these cobblestones could talk. Then they'd have mouths. Filthy, disgusting mouths. Do you mind if I fiddle with your bow? Oh, you are long overdue for a replacement. Taking advantage of certain materials.
अट्रेयस को गिफ्ट मिलने वाला है क्या?
Structural sensitivity to sonic vibrations has been something I've been meaning to try for quite some time now.
Thanks for finally trying it. What's it gonna be this time?
Patience. I find it's best to see these things in action. Whew.
ओ भाई.
There. Oh, take aim at that gate there. But before you loose, say Skialfa.
Skialfa.
Ah!
Well, I certainly didn't expect to disturb half the creepy crawlies in Needle here.
How was I supposed to know they were there?
ओफो. आधे में काट दिया उसको. अरे ये छचुंदर भाई
Okay,
साहब.
so DURLIN,
अरे पेटी.
Sindri, any idea where the tavern is?
Do I look like I've ever been to a filthy tavern? The sewer you just punched a hole through seems promising, though. For you. It should lead to the other side of the city. It's not like you're able to open other doors around here.
एक और पेटी.
So this lockdown really is because of us?
Oh my, yes. Odin's grip on this realm is so firm, any outsider is considered a threat.
Sounds like an Odinism if I ever had one.
At your service.
अपग्रेड में रिजरेक्शन स्टोन. अबे ये तो चाहिए भाई. मरने के बाद एक और बार जिंदा हो सकते हैं अपन. आर्टिफैक्ट इसको बेच देते हैं.
Till we meet again.
लेट्स गो. अपग्रेड अभी हाँ ये कर लेते हैं. ओके. नहीं ये वाला दोनों ही सेम है वैसे तो. हैंडल नीचे वाले का. लेट्स गो. शील्ड को भी अपग्रेड कर दे.
That ought to hurt him. What can I make for you?
Armor. इसको ही अपडेट करते हैं Cloak of the Beard, Black
Hey.
Beard.
What happened to all the armor we made you already?
I used it.
Well, maybe try to make this one last longer.
I will not.
साफ मना कर दिया
Huh. That might be my best piece yet today.
Very good.
चलो ये रिसोर्सेस
I'll
खत्म
disinfect my tools.
पैसा हजम लेट्स गो
Best of luck.
Any outsider is considered a threat. Is that to protect the dwarfs?
It sounds like it. But knowing Odin, there's sure to be an ulterior motive.
Well, everyone's hiding on this side too.
Odin's occupation of this realm has its hooks in deep.
But
Jagah
there aren't
बढ़
any
गया
guards
भाई।
patrolling. We're clearly not a threat. Why hide?
Resist and you're made an example of, to keep the rest in line. Self-preservation can outweigh bravery for even the strongest of folk.
Fear keeps them safe and alive.
Tavern's gotta be around here somewhere. Maybe we can try knocking on some doors for directions.
कोई खोलेगा नहीं यार सब डरे हुए हैं
Could you maybe...
No! Thank you!
देखा अपने आप ही जाना पड़ेगा उधर पीछे है जाए कैसे
Hello?
अरे भैया भाई ऑलमोस्ट सारी एचपी खा गए थे ये लोग घर क्या है घर आ गया ये तो डिफेंस क्यों नहीं हो रहा है यार ही काट दी भाई की इधर क्या है
Looks to be an artifact from the Dwarven resistance. A firebomb from the chief anti-Odin propagandist in DURLIN's rebellion. Quite a sharp wit she had until she turned to... Rock may be interested in getting these back. Better in his hands than out in
ये
the
नहीं
open.
खत्म हो रहा है लॉर्ड घूम के वहीं पे आ गए भैया तो इधर जाना चाहिए
This looks promising, right? That's like a house. If he's here, Maybe you should let me do the talking.
You.
Well, we don't want to intimidate him. You're tall as a tree and you have a severed head on your head.
None taken. Fair point, though.
Very well.
Do that.
I think that's him. Hello?
Watch yourselves. Apparently, there are intruders about.
Oh, that's us, I think.
Well, if you're planning on killing me, at least let me finish this song. That alarm was in just the perfect key.
We're just looking for a friend of ours named DURLIN.
Well, we both know that's not true. DURLIN's got no friends left. But if that's all you need, head out the back way there, and you'll see the safety office just across the river. Just don't go making trouble for the rest of us. And while you travel through this realm, maybe you could clean up the head's mess?
What mess?
Later, brother.
मीर ने क्या कर दिया भैया?
I wish to hear of this
पूछे?
mess.
The rig's in the bay. Why don't you ask the condescending skull?
Head, I've got skin. But he's right. I made a mistake. I'd have us shut them down.
Rigged. In service of Asgard inside a side mission.
Sorry, one more thing.
Sorry?
Although these are gifts I'm
Yeah,
giving to you, so I shouldn't be sorry and you should be thankful. Anyways, here, please be careful.
It's beautiful. Thanks, Sindri.
It is beautiful, isn't it? It's also very useful. You'll be able to find anything your heart desires with it.
Really?
As long as your heart desires the locations your father and you decide and plot to travel together, then yes.
It is a compass.
Ah, but a beautiful compass. Now scamper off.
कंपास मिल गया भैया. Need of allies. The path. Track location compass pressing triangle. Okay. ये अच्छा ये साइड मिशन होंगे. L3 से मार्क. ठीक है. Let's go.
Go. A boat cannot be far.
Huh. Earlier, Sindri made it sound like DURLIN was some sort of
उधर क्या
rebellion
है?
leader. Doesn't sound like anyone's following him.
Was being the key word here, little brother.
बस यही था यहाँ पे. वाह.
I saw a dock back there. Maybe there's a boat we can use to get to DURLIN's.
चलो फिर. और तो कुछ नहीं यहाँ पे दिख रहा है मेरे को. मिस्टिक गेटवे आ गया. चलो मैप में एक बार देख लें.
There's a building just
Let's
past these
go.
rocks behind me. Maybe we should head that way.
Those bloody mining rigs.
What about them?
The Skald is right to blame me for them. They were my idea. If you've got the time, they're in the bay just beyond this tunnel.
फैलावा तुम करो. समेटे हम लोग.
I'd particularly appreciate us checking out the mining rigs in the lake to the right. You can see the smokestacks from here.
But if you don't want to explore now, it looks like Durlin's place is through that open gate to the left.
और उधर जाके होगा साइड मिशन और मेन मिशन उधर है
So,
राइट
which way do we
में और
go?
लेफ्ट में
We can prepare more before rescuing Tyr. Up to you.
साइड मिशन निपटा देते हैं पहले पता नहीं फिर कब आना हो इधर साइड पड़े रहते हैं तो बेकार रहते हैं
Mimir, are you
पूरा
really the
completion
one who
करेंगे
had those
अपन
rigs
game?
built?
Odin wanted the dwarves under his control, and, well, I convinced him he could buy their allegiance instead of demanding it outright. A trade agreement of sorts.
That dragon sculpture's not bad.
देखें इधर क्या है लड़ाई टाइम गई मेरे छोटे कीड़े बड़े बेकार लगते बे कहाँ कहाँ से निकल रहा है भाई भागे ही पड़ा है
Brother, that groom's found a perch on high. Watch your right.
ओ बचा भाई काफी डैमेज दे देता है इसको वो एसिड वाले आज ये देख भाई एचपी देख एचपी है ही नहीं एचपी लेनी पड़ेगी पहले ओ भाई बचा
Behind
ओ
you.
भाई
Poison.
मिल गई खत्म करते हैं वो ऐसे
This is the last.
प्यू भाई एक टाइम को तो लगा मैं गया और तो कुछ नहीं है और भाई फालतू ही इतनी लड़ाई कुछ मिला ही नहीं जी भाई कुछ भी नहीं है
Not the first time someone's told me that, I suppose.
मैंने लिखा क्या है पढ़ता क्या है अब एक क्रेट तो खोलते हैं एक डाउन दूसरा कहाँ है इससे क्या होता है नाइस दो डाउन अब आखिरी किधर है इस वाले को तो पीछे से मारना पड़ेगा फ्लैंक मार के नाइस बे लेकिन आखिरी वाला किधर है? ये ढूंढना बड़ा मुश्किल काम है। तो हो रहा। नाइस डे। चलो, और तो मुझे नहीं लग रहा कुछ यहाँ पे कुछ इतना खास है। हेल्थ इंक्रीज, निकलते हैं अब।
So not all dwarves can do that thing Brock and Sindri do, right? Where they just walk between realms and turn up somewhere else?
Indeed, that's a rare skill. I gather one carefully cultivated by some secretive dwarven guild or other. Probably for the best. Them alone doing it is disconcerting enough.
सब लोग मतलब सारे डॉग नहीं कर सकते जो जैसे सिंड्री और वॉक इधर से उधर ट्रैवल करते हैं। ये देख, नाम लिया और सामने।
Taking a break before visiting DURLIN? Very wise. He can be a lot.
Would have been a shame to have left that behind.
One of the mining rigs is here?
See the smoke above us? That's where we're headed. Let's see if we can't shut it down.
Wow, there's a lot to explore here. Kinda nice to be out of Midgard for a bit, huh?
मैं निकला है जैसे।
Incoming! Above you!
अरे भैया भैया ऐसे नहीं। इश भाई। बढ़िया।
Nightmare!
भाई क्या खेला।
Above you! Incoming!
अरे बस कर भाई। सही नहीं। इश भाई क्या? डॉज कर गया। मुंडी गार्ड तो ये क्या था? अबे ये इसको ही बोल रहा था क्या नाइट में? ये तो गॉड ऑफ वॉर 1 में दिखेगा। आखिरी बचा है। अभी क्या निकल रहा है इससे? लौटा और आ गया। मुझे तो नाम ही नहीं ले रहा। चल बेटा चल।
Poisoning your back!
भाई क्या पीला? ये आखिरी है।
Rest! The rig's likely chock-a-block with materials that could help us. I'd grab whatever it sticks up in the process.
रेड भी है क्या यहाँ पे? माल बटोरा जाए। आउच, ये कैसे लग गया भाई? मैं इसको एक सही कर देते हैं भैया। ओहो बस
The dwarves
काफी इजी।
agreed to the deal with Asgard. Why do they blame you?
I talked them into their own exploitation.
They made their choice.
Work or die is not a choice. I only made it seem so. What you just picked up there is pure Svartalfheim ore. It won't be used in the rig anymore, but perhaps our Huldra brothers could craft something from it.
दो तो हो गए, एक बचा किधर है वो? अरे तुम, अरे दूर है काफी। नाइस। अच्छा ये आखिरी इधर है।
Father, what's the biggest thing you've ever fought?
Nice.
I do not know.
You can't remember?
Why do you ask?
I don't know. So we can compare?
It is not a competition.
I mean, not yet.
मार नहीं पाओगे बेटा जितने बड़े को मारा। घोस्ट ऑफ स्पार्टा में सबसे बड़ा वो था ना वो, यार नाम भूल रहा हूँ उसका मैं। बस हो गए यहाँ पे, और तो कुछ बचा नहीं। निकलते हैं फिर। चलो।
Is that pure Svartalfheim slag? Give it here. Whatever you need.
अपग्रेड आ गया है लेकिन जो मैंने गिफ्ट नए नए मतलब वेस्ट आ रहे हैं। नाइस।
I'll heat up the forge.
ऐसा तो कोई अपग्रेड है अभी कुछ खास है नहीं। आर्टिफैक्ट बेचने को है।
That belonged to one of the rebels, didn't it?
चलो भैया। इधर क्या है? यहाँ पे क्या है? द वॉच टावर। कहाँ है? उसकी चिड़िया की आवाज आ रही है। ये तो लॉक है।
It's still here.
What?
The island near the geyser. We need to get the key from it and unlock this door. I need to set right this very old wrong.
आइलैंड क्या? पता नहीं क्या बता।
Bloody Draugr holes! We've got to clear out all these undead bastards!
The hateful! इसको मौका ही नहीं मिला। अच्छा वो जला दिया भाई उसने मेरे को। सॉरी भाई सॉरी। ऑलमोस्ट खत्म ही है। अरे 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 भाई
Behind you! Incoming!
Won't be hearing any more from
Easy way.
Roger.
साले ने हेल्थ कितनी खा गया पूरी। कहाँ गई हो चिड़िया? फिर गायब हो गई। ओ ग्रेट। कहाँ गई? किधर गायब हो गई रे? मुंह के सामने से वो हो रही। मारे कैसे लेकिन इसको? एक जगह बैठी होती तब तो सही था। चलते चलते कैसे मारे? अरे हल्का सा मिस। भाड़ में जाए भाई, बहुत टाइम वेस्ट हो रहा है। अंदर जा नहीं सकते, फिर निकलो भैया। काहे का वेट कर रहे हो फिर?
What's behind the door?
A prisoner of sorts.
I'm here for you.
अबे कोई अपडेट दिखा तो रहा था वो ब्लेड ऑफ केओस का कुछ।
By the way, if you're headed to the mining rigs in the bay, could you bring me any slag you find? I could use the material for my crafting.
How did these rigs come to be?
I had them built to harvest ore for armaments, essentially harnessing resources that would otherwise go to the dwarves.
You think shutting these things down will help the dwarves become independent?
I don't know, but I have to try something.
Ymir, how many stories have you told about Odin and Thor?
Enough. We will continue later.
There's another mining rig on this island, brother.
तभी तो
Smell
आया
that
पीछा।
Why would the dwarves agree to work for the Aesir in the first place?
That's the heart of it, eh?
You lied to them.
I lied to them.
झूठा। गद्दारी कर दे।
Bet we could swing across that, lift thing.
Gantry.
Pantry. Thanks.
Ah, yeah.
Those barrels. I smell fuel. Bet a spark from your blades would cause quite a boom.
Oh. भाई उठना नहीं तुम लोग। आपको जमे हुए अच्छे लग रहे हो।
I think we could break through the ground here, if you found a high enough place to drop from.
वो कूदे कहाँ से? अबे नाइस। उधर से आए थे, इधर थे, यहाँ जाना है।
Surprised the dwarves didn't shut these rigs off themselves.
One or two tried. The Einherjar made examples of them.
They killed the dwarves? Couldn't you have convinced them not to?
Aye.
ये भाई ये क्या मस्त लगता है। ओ आप ही खत्म हो गया।
Right flank!
Too easy. उधर जाने के लिए अच्छा इसको नीचे करना पड़ेगा। Wait a minute. क्या ऊपर नहीं नीचे? अब ठीक है। Okay.
That should help.
और क्या करना देखें। क्रेट तो चलो मिल गई। अब उधर कैसे जाएं? ज़्यादा ऊपर हो गया। हाँ ज़्यादा ऊपर हो गया मेरे को लग रहा है। हम नहीं, ये तो वापस, हाँ तो वापस ऊपर करो भैया। इसको ऊपर किया, उसको फिर से नीचे करना पड़ेगा थोड़ा। हाँ उसको नीचे ही करना पड़ेगा।
Don't think we can reach it there.
हाँ इसको हल्का नीचे करना पड़ेगा।
Yeah, that looks right.
ये नीचे डाल देते हैं ताकि बार बार ऊपर नीचे ना करना पड़े। अरे एक गया, ये बेवकूफ भी आ गया। मुंडी काट इसकी तो।
Give him what for.
खत्म।
It's clinging to the wall! You gotta knock it down!
ये तो ऊपर चढ़ जाएगा। Phew. All dead. चलो बेटा इसको भी क्लियर करें। Nice.
You okay, Mimir?
To the blacksmiths of Svartalfheim, the creation of a weapon was a sacred thing. But Odin just wanted as many blades as he could get, as fast as he could get them. With every stolen resource and mediocre blade, the dwarves lost it to themselves.
बड़ा मतलबी है ओडिन। ओ उस साइड, अच्छा ऐसा। रुको बेटा, समझ गया मैं। एक मिनट बस और।
The dwarf survived because of you.
Ah, you're not wrong there, brother. Odin would have wiped out every last dwarf in Svartalfheim. If he couldn't use their skills, no one could.
अब आएगा ना बजा। अरे हाँ भाई, क्या बढ़िया लगता है भाई।
Nice.
Atreus भी कह रहा नाइस। हाँ ग्रेट।
You know what? My face is itchy. I think my beard's coming in.
Is it?
Yeah, on my jawline. See? It's growing.
Is it?
That's not just dirt.
It's not dirt.
लौंडा बड़ा हो रहा है भैया। दो हो गई, एक बची है, इसको भी करते हैं खत्म।
Back to Thor and Odin stories? Where were we? Okay, there was Thalmor, the stonemason.
Aye, he quarreled with his son, went into the night to find him, found Thor instead.
And there was Thalmor's son, Hrimthur.
Who built the walls of Asgard and whispered something of importance to Freya before his betrayal and assassination.
There was Groa, of course.
The knowledge keeper and prophet of Ragnarok. Thor murdered her husband, and Odin covered it up before doing her in himself.
You can't forget Ymir, the first giant.
Odin carved him up to form the realms from his body, and let the torrent of his blood nearly drown every giant alive. Ah, but enough of that for now.
Smell the smoke? There's another mining rig here.
You speak of your deeds with shame. Do you regret not allowing Odin to kill them?
I don't...
अरे सुंदर।
Left side, brother!
नाइस।
If the dwarves didn't like working for Asgard, didn't they just quit?
And do what? Their newly built forges poisoned the soil of Svartalfheim. Unable to grow their own food, they had to buy it from Asgard. If they stopped working, they'd be taking food out of their own mouths.
Oh, that's clever. And awful.
नाइस। हाँ कहाँ से रहे भाई इतने से चूड़ी?
Whoa, an Yggdrasil seed to Muspelheim. Think it might lead to that combat arena we visited years ago?
What makes you say that?
Wishful thinking, I guess. Going through Surtur's gauntlet, it was fun.
It was training.
You didn't have fun? Well, anyway, we should look for the other half of the seed. Once it's whole again, we can see where it leads. Great. Now we can make it across.
ये क्या है अभी ये? एक और साइड मिशन. Find the acclaimed mythical seed. Okay. एक और crate. हाँ भैया तुम पहले करो. ओ ये क्या है बे?
They just keep coming.
It's a bear trap. Spawning a little witches like there's no tomorrow.
It will be so!
Behind you! Watch out!
Behind you, watch out!
On your right!
अबे भाई अभी तो गया ही था ऑलमोस्ट. चलो ये आखिरी है.
It is done.
If you could call so meager a task done. A wee drop out of the Asgardian occupational bucket.
You must live with your deeds, but do not be troubled by them, brother.
Oh? And why not?
You were given an impossible problem. Do not blame yourself for failing to solve it.
I'm sure the dwarves would feel differently. This doesn't fix things.
No, but it is a start.
A reminder, brother. That Svartalfheim slag we collected could be of considerable use in the hands of Brock or Sindri.
अब चलते हैं मेन मिशन की तरफ. यहाँ का तो काम हो गया है.
Father, is it always moral to kill something that's trying to kill you?
Yes.
Well, there you have it, lad.
Bad life. अबे कहाँ गया? कुछ गिरा नहीं क्या बाल्टी से? वाह.
The air smells a lot cleaner. It's because we shut down the rigs.
एक सेकंड. स्किल्स वगैरह तो अपन ने बढ़ाया ही नहीं यार. ये क्या है? Runic attack. Okay. Blade of chaos. क्या ये तो ये हैंडल है. ओके इसका तो कोई काम नहीं. Kills. ना साइड मिशन ऑलमोस्ट हो गए हैं. मिस्टिक गेटवे है ये तो. हाँ यहाँ जाना है अपने को। ये एक और मिस्टिक गेटवे है। लेट्स गो। स्किल्स बढ़ा लेते हैं पहले। हम्म, हम्म, ओके। ग्लेशियर रेक। ये तो है ना 4,500, लेकिन वो भी करने हैं मेरे को। ब्लेड ऑफ केओस के। ये भी कर ले क्या? कर लेते हैं। और क्या है? ऑलमोस्ट करने तो सारे ही हैं। इसके खत्म कर देते हैं सारे लेके। अट्रेयस के भी हैं। अट्रेयस के तो ज़्यादा नहीं है अभी फिलहाल। वाह, एक ही ले सकते थे। Let's go.
Okay, what other terrible things have Odin and Thor done? What about the giants of Jotunheim? They all seemed dead when we finally made it there.
That remains a mystery. Well, admittedly, it sounds like the Aesir god's dream.
What about Fjorgyn? Thor's mother was a giant, wasn't she?
Indeed she was. The circumstances of her demise were murky at best, but not sure I can blame Odin for that one. He wasn't the same after. And we'll just stop there for now.
और गेम में giant थी। Nice. डर्लिन किधर हो भैया?
We're looking for DURLIN?
डर्लिन से मिलने का मौका मिलेगा।
You have an appointment?
No. Has anyone ever had an appointment here?
Point.
Here to collect on something, pal? Think parading a severed head around on your hip is gonna scare me into somehow approving Estrid's accretion proposal, eh?
We are looking for a prisoner of Odin's.
He's being kept in a mine somewhere. Some friends of ours said that you could help.
Where did you get... You chop her head off with that too, eh?
She was my wife.
ये को जानता था ये।
Dina and I wondered where she went after our little coup here failed.
Failed?
Yeah, jump. Failed.
Faye is dead.
best of them all. One's left alive have to pay the price. I'm afraid I can't help you with your little prisoner situation.
But he could have answers on how to stop Odin. And free Svartalfheim from the Aesir.
Now, I'm not in the business of crossing the All-Father anymore. Wait, before you go. Take this.
What is it?
A fine. Hygiene code violation for improper transport of a rotting head. 2 demerits for speaking the All-Father's given name, and, for fucking up my desk!
A fine?
Pay it at your leisure, okay? Get out of my office.
Hey there.
So what about get out of my office? Don't you understand?
You said her name was Diener? Oh, sure.
ओ ये क्या दे दिया?
Thank you. I think.
चलो भैया हो गया.
Hey,
क्या
this
पकड़ा
isn't a
दिया भैया
fine.
इसको?
Not now. There are enemies ahead.
Right side, brother!
तो ये ऐसे रिंग भाई बच्चे और है क्या? चल बेटा चल और कहाँ है?
Above you! Watch out!
Holy God!
Left side, brother!
Target down!
Target down.
Siapa!
Watch your right!
अबे अरे कूद ना भाई कूद ही नहीं रहा डायरेक्ट हो गया दूसरा भी गया
Lad, showing him!
कितने यार सारी तो
Watch your right!
वो गुस्सा दिला रहे भाई
One more to go!
अरे easy oh.
Okay, as I was saying, I think DURLIN wrote down directions.
The dwarf has given us a map.
Sort of. You smell him? But it seems to lead to a mine beyond that mountain.
Ah.
Tyr! DURLIN helped us anyway.
Not everyone uses axes and arrows to fight.
कुछ नहीं है, निकला जाए। अरे क्रेट, चलें फिर। Let's go.
This thing looks like it can take us up the mountain. Maybe we'll be able to see a mine up there.
Ah, nothing quite like a dwarven train ride.
एक और क्रेट।
We can take that train up the mountain when you're ready, brother.
उधर जा नहीं सकते, वो मिस्टिक गेट है उधर। अभी तक मटेरियल नहीं है जाने लायक। हाँ, फ्यूचर में लग रहा दोबारा आएंगे यहाँ पे। रोटी नहीं है क्रेटोस के लिए। ओहो, बेचारा झुकना पड़ रहा है।
There's a name I don't miss hearing.
No one said it until you did, just now.
DURLIN. He didn't need to say it, brother. It was written all over his face. Well, burned, I should say. Into his head.
He burned that into DURLIN's head?
Failed rebellions tend to warrant swift and enduring retribution.
He is a captain of Odin.
Aye, and the bearer of Galahorn. A true believer, that one. There are few things so dangerous in a man as lack of doubt.
Seems like we're here. Come on.
कहाँ आ गए?
This way. I can see another train.
Let's
look for a way to get over there.
Okay guys, चलो आज के लिए इतना ही रखते हैं। ठीक है, पार्ट 3 अपना, बाकी पार्ट 4 मैं जल्दी ट्राई करूँगा लाने का। ठीक है, चलो टाटा, बाय बाय।